Don't dream it's over. Hi everyone. Are we recording? Yes. Are we recording? Yeah. I have a little bit of a fear that I'm gonna stand here talking to myself for 30 minutes without recording anything. That's a fear of mine. My face is as red as a tomato. I don't know why. Okay, so first we're gonna do hair. It up with dry shampoo. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna brush it out. And then I just kind of pull big sections. Okay, time to curl the money pieces. I just like curl the end and voila. This is touched up and this is not. Okay, so I zhuzhed up my hair and ready to do my makeup. I used this in a recent video where I tested out drugstore makeup, new drugstore makeup. And we're gonna use it again today. I like this. It's really not too tacky or sticky. Foundation, I'm going to be using this House Labs, the Tri-Clone Skin Tech Foundation. The shade is Fair Warm. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Put my foundation on the back of my hand. Use the Sephora Pro Foundation 47 brush. I really like the size of this brush so I can get like in and around my eyes. Look at how perfectly this fits like right in there. And I'll like pat it in around my eyes. Now we're gonna use concealer. Don't get me wrong, I loved this concealer. I think it had to do with the shade. I just wasn't like gravitating towards it until I started using this foundation. And that's why I think it had to do with the shade, because this is like really fair. And before, like when I first got this, I was always like self-tanning and whatnot, and I haven't really self-tanned in a long time. So that foundation is like matches my like natural complexion, and so I feel like this is just like really good for when I'm not tan. Let's see, it's the Fenty Hydrating Longwear Concealer. Looks like the shade is 110W. No. I love the formula of this, but I also like the applicator because it's nice and angled, so I can just go in like that. Or yeah. And I do like to put some on my eyelids, and then I like to go up like this. Kind of angle it like that. Just for like a little lifted effect. Love this brush, concealer brush from Sephora. See, I like how it's like angled. Like I was watching Alex Earl's Coachella Get Ready With Me, and she used this brush, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing something right. Along into bronzer and blush. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go. It's just a cream bronzer and blush. This is in Beachy Pink. It's like the fair shade. This on the back of my hand. This is an e.l.f. brush, e.l.f. liquid blush brush. Actually currently do not own any powder blushes, which is literally insane. I may have to invest in some. Let me know your favorite powder blushes. Set my base with this Kosas Cloud Set powder in the shade Airy. I hate this packaging. I love the product. I literally repurchased it, but I hate the packaging. Take like a smaller setting brush. This is by Real Techniques. I take the powder and I put it on my eyelids because I used concealer on my eyelids. I've been loving this Real Techniques little puff. I don't know what this is called, but See, this side is soft like a powder puff. This side is the texture of their sponges. So you can use this side for like liquid cream products and this side for powders. Obsessed. Okay, well the loose powder I use is by Morphe. It is the Bacon Set Setting Powder in Brightening Pink. Like load this on here like that and then pack it under my eyes. It's gonna help catch any fallout. Like I said, it's also gonna help, like it's like angled here, so it's gonna help just have like a cleaner eyeshadow look. Colourpop X Toy Story eyeshadow palette. I also bought this cutie Bo Peep lip gloss. I want to take this Since 95 shade. It's like a taupey shade that we're going to use as our transition shade. I'm not going to go too heavy handed with this, just kind of creating a base. I'm also going to take this matte brown just on a very taper brush, and I'm going to focus this on the center of the lid, so just like right in here. Now I've been dying to take this pink, so we're gonna do it. We're taking this pink right here, and it's not fully matte, but it's also not like just straight up glitter. Also, I need to speak to whoever named these shades. I feel like they weren't really a fan of Toy Story. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this pink. I just feel like there should have been a shade called Andy's Coming. And what was the other one I was thinking? Andy's Coming? Like, that's so iconic. Like, oh my god, I just want to keep adding more pink, but I guess we gotta move on. Matte green here. On an angled brush. I'm gonna put this on like the outer corner, like the outer V of my eye. Go back in with that pink because naturally with blending and whatnot, we lost her a little bit. I'm going to take this Bo Peep blue shade. This gorgeous powder blue. I'm gonna start just with my fingers. I'm obsessed. I am so obsessed with this. Wiping away that bake, and you can see that it helped create that really gorge angled eyeshadow look. I use this ColourPop, oh my gosh, it's literally faded. I think it's the BFF gel liner. Whenever I use this product, I'm always like, oh man, that didn't really do anything. But then in pictures and stuff, I can tell. My eyes are so sensitive, they start watering immediately. Makeup is giving a little bit to Sahara Desert. So gonna take some MAC Fix Plus and just spray my face and really melt everything together. Use the Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray, which my face is looking rather dry right now, so I wish I had a hydrating setting spray, but here we are. Just seriously, like hairspray for your makeup. I'm gonna put on my sweater. This should be an Olympic sport. I'm using my Too Faced Naturally Better Than Sex mascara. As you saw earlier, I have very sensitive eyes, so I started using the Naturally Better Than Sex mascara. Now we're gonna do a lipstick, and I'm taking some lip liner before I put that gloss on. This was the Stassi x Kylie collab. She's dwindling down. I need to see if this is still available. I don't know if you can still buy this. This is my favorite lip liner. Like, it would look perfect on its own. We have the gloss. This is gonna be the last step. I'm gonna do my hair first. I think I'm just gonna twist it back. Okay, let's touch up some of these curls. Mainly just this front one. Let's test out this lip gloss. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip in Peep This. That's scandalous. This is what she looks like. This is such an interesting shape. Like, it's tiny, but whatever. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching and getting ready with me. Bye.